At this time, hello, beautiful souls. At this time, I feel like you are going through a throat chakra activation, okay? Maybe upper chakra activation, okay? Third eye, crown, whatever. I feel like you are wanting to uncover truths, right, from within. And obviously, you're using your outside world in order to uncover them. I feel like the truth and speech and sound and vibration, it's very like important for you at this time. I don't know why. Maybe you're feeling like you're underneath the earth, right? Underneath the earth. And you wanna investigate, you wanna rise, you wanna blossom, you wanna do that movement. I don't know how to explain, right? I just feel it energetically. And so you are figuring out that it's not so important what other people say, right? It's not so important what other people show you, or right? But it's so freaking important what you say, right? I feel like spirit is talking through you. It's talking through you. It's like you are talking to people and you are telling them what you need to know, right? It's not so much about what they need to know about you. And so cool, right? And we know we are God, obviously, but we don't usually see Him working, talking, being through us, right? And I feel like at this time, you are again, right? Because you did this many, many times before. But this is always like a spiral, right? It keeps coming up and coming up, always coming up. And I really feel like you are, yeah, being more aware again. The message continues. And please do not kill the messenger, but do not judge the messenger, right? Because the messenger is just a message. I really feel like you are being aware that you are always telling the truth to yourself, right? Somehow you have become this a sign in itself. And I really feel like maybe you might be feeling like you're alone, or the magic is no longer present, which is silly, but but take whatever resonates, or that like, or you don't feel them, right? Your your guides, your right, the presence of higher beings, because I feel like you're embodying them, right? They are they are being through you, right? And so it's not like, you know, the difference between spirituality point one and spirituality point two, and then you become normal again, right? But I feel it's all like becoming you. So like, yeah, you're being like the peacemaker, right? You're being the angel. You're being the tormented saint. You are being the all knowing, all loving Christ. You know, I feel like you are becoming your ancestors whenever you need to ground yourself or to feel rooted. And yeah, I don't know, I don't want to see it like this, but maybe it's the truth. Maybe you're just like taking a pause, right? Taking a pause between, like, I feel like those two dualities between being a regular human being on Earth, right? And being the alien, being the child of the universe was kind of taking a toll on you, right? Because they're so they're they are perspectives so separated, right? They are two beings so far away from each other, right? I don't know, I'm kind of shy of saying this, but like imagine, right? I'm dating, right? And like my human self wants to find somebody to stay forever and ever, right? In order to feel safe, right? It wants one person like forever, wants to, I don't know, kind of silly, but like wants to get married and be with just one person and wants to date in order to die with that person, right? And then there's this mighty being, this force, this I don't know, this enlightenment, I want to say, somehow, that knows that love is matching vibrations, and those vibrations keep changing, and that evolution is a never ending story, and that you can only attract who you are, and who you are somehow keeps changing unless you maintain a certain vibration. But since you're a machine of evolution, since you are looking for the best of the best of the best, your vibration keeps changing. So it's kind of, I don't want to say impossible, right? But kind of human of us to think that we can maintain one vibration for the rest of our lives, right? Right? And I don't know, take whatever resonates. Maybe I'm not like, I don't, I don't know, but there's that duality too. Take whatever resonates, okay? Because I'm making this so specific that maybe it's not, but whatever, no doubt, right? Maybe there's that, maybe that you're still dealing with that vibration of somebody who wants to like rise and like do do viral things, or to become extremely successful, or to expose your mightiness onto the world, right? And then there's that person who just wants privacy and just wants to like just be normal, right? Because it doesn't want so much attention. Something like this, right? And so they are this two polarities still, right? You know you are one, right? Because between those two there's balance, and there's you and there's the heart, right? But yeah, I feel like this is like the it calls for earth, it calls for like earth, but not in that sense, right? Like it's earth, but it's also planetary earth, right? It calls for like integration. I want to say integration, right? of so much happening within you. And that was my message. I love it so much, so much. Please give me a like and comment and subscribe. You know what to do. Check out my bio for my services. And that's it. I love it so much. Thank you so much for the love and for the comments and for the vibration, for your donations. Okay. And I'll see you soon. Bye.